What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you tune into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I want to talk about subject Mike Jordan and LeBron James, right? And a situation that's fast approaching with the Nikes, right? LeBron James is pretty close to retiring. Um, And so with LeBron James retiring, like what is Nike going to do, right? Because I think, in my opinion, I think Phil Knight has a decision to make. Like if you Phil Knight, do you keep Michael Jordan on, or do you go with Michael LeBron James? And the reason I'm asking this, right, is because I don't think there's room for for both of those guys. Um, I think in my opinion, I don't even think you need both of them. Michael Jordan, his shoes, I mean, you can't keep a pair of Jordans on the shelf, and Nike, for Nike, that's like Michael Jordan is a big earner. His Jordans probably, in my opinion, got to be their top selling shoes. Maybe the Air Force One is close because I do, I mean, a lot of people like those Air Force Ones. I like the Air Force Ones, but the Jordans, you can't keep those Jordans on the shelf. Every time Nike they come out with a Jordan, you know, they just sell like and within hours the Jordans are gone. And for LeBron James, his sneakers and his merch is not like that, right? And so what do Phil Knight, like what is he going to do with LeBron James once this, his career is over with? Michael Jordan hadn't played in like over 20 something years, and he still sell more merch and more tennis shoes than all the other basketball players combined, and that's crazy. And so, from a business standpoint, it makes sense to continue, the relationship with Michael Jordan. Now, personally, I don't know, and which nobody knows, like what the relationship between Michael Jordan and Phil Knight is. But understand that both of those guys are businessmen, and they've been doing business for a very long time. So, both of those guys, I'm sure they know how to get along, and they understand that like Phil Knight probably understands that Michael Jordan, he needs Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan understands that he needs Phil Knight. So that I don't think either one of them would do anything to rock that boat. Like I said, they've been doing business for years. Now, when it comes to LeBron James and Phil Knight, LeBron James merch do not move or sell like Jordan's did. It just don't. He don't have that mystique, that appeal like Jordan do. So, I mean, LeBron James, for what Phil is paying LeBron James, like you could just the next hot basketball player, you can get that guy. If you Phil Knight, because LeBron James will never be able to surpass Michael Jordan when it comes to sneakers and merch. He just won't be able to do it. But and with Mike, you Phil Knight really don't have to do anything. Like those shoes just sell themselves. I don't even really see people like they don't even advertise for Jordans. It's just crazy. So it's like it's all reward and just very little risk with him. Now with LeBron, if you want to step up, increase the sales for LeBron, his merchandise and his shoes, you probably gonna have to invest some money into an advertising and marketing campaign. So from a business standpoint, like why would you do that? Invest money when Mike is already established. Um, you don't need to do anything with Mike. Mike is already established. And just like in LeBron James' career, he need help. He needed help to win his championships. And now, if you want him to sell a certain amount of shoes, he's gonna need help. He's gonna need sales and marketing. That's been basically that's been the whole theme throughout his career. Like he needs more help if you want him to be successful. Whereas though with Mike, that's not the case. Mike was able to make do with with what he had. Like I said, they don't run no Air Jordan commercials. They let you know when the shoes are coming out, like when those new Jordans are getting ready to hit the market, they let you know about that. But other than that, you don't see like Michael Jordan doing Nike commercials or anything like that. Yeah, it's already solidified, man. That's that it's already a wrap for Mike. So I don't know. I think that LeBron James, man, and some people might say that, all right, they can coexist. Like you can have Michael Jordan and LeBron James under Nike, right? How can you have two guys under Nike and both and you it kind of confused the market because you say, all right, this LeBron James is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But then LeBron James has not surpassed Mike in anything. So how are you going to be the GOAT? So you're going to kind of divide the market. But if you got one person standing at the top of the at the top of the hill, that is the legitimate GOAT. I think it'll be a big one. If Nike makes LeBron James that dude, that GOAT, if they decide to more so move on from Mike, to me, I don't think they'd do it, but that would be a poor business decision to move on from Mike and to go to LeBron. That'd be a poor business decision. Because Under Armour, and you like I said, you don't need two people on the top of that mountain. Under Armour got Steph Curry. Reebok, their signature shoe is Allen Iverson. Their signature basketball shoe is Allen Iverson. His shoes. I don't know what you call them, the Answer or A1s. I don't know, but it's Allen Iverson. Those shoes, like I think I own like about three pairs. I got three brand new pair, right, of the Allen Iversons. Like I said, Under Armour is Steph Curry. It's not Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. It's Steph Curry. He's their signature shoe guy when it comes to basketball. Converse I don't know who Converse got, but I know at one time Converse had Magic and Bird, right? And for that time, Magic and Bird did work because they were kind of competing against each other like they used the fact that they were rivals, but both of them was with Converse, and that worked for a little while. But Converse, as far as basketball shoe, has fallen off. You got Adidas. Patrick Ewing was Adidas. I'm trying to think who else had Adidas, but I know that like Patrick Ewing was Adidas. Yeah, and most of the time, like I said, these big shoe companies are going to have one signature shoe, and so it can be Mike and LeBron. Just like with Under Armour, it's only like I said, it's only Steph. With Reebok, it's the top shoe is AI, is Allen Iverson. And so yeah, man, I just think that it'll be interesting to see how that plays out once LeBron James's career is over with. Because, like I said, throughout LeBron James, his career, his MO has been he has always needed more support in order for him to be successful the way you want him to be. And so that means more investment from Nike into LeBron. Whereas though Mike is just running he's on cruise control. Basically, his merch and his shoes are on cruise control. That Air Jordan logo and them the Air Jordan shoes, they just on cruise control. People just buying this stuff. It's flying off the shelf. I do think I think I got like I do have like 5 pairs of LeBron shoes, right? I think I got 5 pair of LeBrons, but I don't know how many pair of Jordans I got, around here, man. It's just crazy, you know. So for every one pair of LeBrons I got, I might have like 10 pair of Jordans, man. So it's just crazy. But yeah, that's my take on it. I think Mike is going to win this merch race. You know, like just like he won the GOAT race on the, he won on the court and he's going to win off the court. That's my take on it. Also, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm up over 10,000. My next goal is 15,000. And so, yeah, man, help me to get the 15,000. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will check you all out in the next video.